Welcome back to Attending with Ashley. I'm Ashley. Happy New Year! Yay! Stranger Things was incredible. I'm still waiting on my Hellfire shirt before I do a breakdown. But look, okay, so last night I was like, I fed my starter and I did a good ratio of feeding. And so I was like watching her bubble up and I was like, oh, let me go ahead and get a cup of that. And I'm not gonna do a sourdough loaf, but we are gonna make pizza today. I thought that would be a fun activity for me and Niall for the first day of the year. So I didn't put this in the fridge last night. I kept it in the microwave with paper towel over it, so that it had like a controlled environment. But so it did rise. I think I don't know if it necessarily doubled, but we're not ready to use it yet. I just wanted to get on here and share because I'm available right now. Oh yeah, that's nice. Nice. So let's flip her out. She's still not super puffy, but way better consistency than both of the other two. But again, I'm not using this for a loaf. Peas. Got Niall peas. He's been really into peas. So I think what I'm gonna do is bake it for a little bit. Try to get it, it's only 9 o'clock, so I feel like it's a little early. I shouldn't have moved it. Now I got it all wrinkly. But she's a good consistency. So I am gonna work with this in about an hour, I think. I'm gonna let it just sit for a little bit longer. But I think I'm finally figuring out my measuring. And just working with Mary Jane, she and I are starting to get to know each other. But I was like, dude, there's so many other breads I can make. Because I'd also learned that the dry sourdough can cause molding in the big container. So I'm going to try and use that over the next couple days. For like naan or, I don't know, just kind of fuck around with other kinds of breads. Because I don't want it to go bad. And so I think I'm also going to go ahead and discard maybe half to keep it in the fridge just so that we have half. But I'm starting to learn why you do certain things. I was trying to get more flour, but the grocery store was out this morning. Want to show everybody your peas? So anyway, I got the pizza sauce and cheese. I got banana peppers because I like banana peppers on my pizza. I've been eating really acidically lately, like pickles and shit. But yeah, we're making progress, and I'm learning it. So I will share our pizza when we're done with that. We had to get a new pizza pan. That's inappropriate. Don't touch people. No. We had to get a new pizza pan. But I got that. I think I'm gonna try and make some buns with the sourdough, but using a muffin pan. I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna fuck around with what I've got before it gets gross, and then divvy it up. So that's the sourdough update for like the week. I don't think I need to get back on here, but I will say that this is our progress. She's doing really well. She's very smelly, like sourdoughy smelly. See? Niall, we're going to use this for pizza dough today. Alright? In a little bit. For lunch. So maybe like an hour and a half. We'll get it going. You can play with your dough until mommy's ready to do this one. Just want you to know the first day of the year plans, bruh. Happy calendar year. Alright? Remember, though, if you are in sync with nature, that the new year doesn't start until the spring equinox. So, do you. Okay, bye.